maybe just copy and paste some videos that I'm already making on Twitch. Let me see. Well, hopefully, some people join in real quick so I can start talking about what I have planned coming up. I'm gonna see from their reaction first if it's a good idea or not. But for now, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Um, Once we get at least one person in here, that's when I'm gonna start talking. So now I'm gonna watch YouTube until then, or Instagram Reels.
I just made my first meal: mac and cheese sandwich, turkey sandwich, and pancakes. Boom.
At least he's learning. I can't lie.
I saw a post on Walter. I'm a boo Walter. Help me, Walter. I understand that you're a fucking lover. What do you need help with? What? What could you possibly need help with? You've been asking me for a year now. One whole year. What do you need help with? I need help getting out of this labubu, Walter. So that's it. This whole time, that's all you wanted. Me to help you get out of this stupid ass costume. Fine. Let's ask the fans. Would you guys like a Mike plushie without the labubu? Yo, Mr. White, if I turn into a labubu, is that science, bitch? Walter, I'm a labubu, Walter. Help me, Walter. I understand that you're a fucking... Okay, it's up to us to find Velma's glasses. Velma is counting on us, guys. Velma is counting on us. She can't see without those glasses. So we have to help our friend. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, I'm coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Finding Velma for Kim Jong. What do you want from us? No calorie of McDonald's, so Big Mac.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
My God, what? Is that Jay Diddy? He went to Scumtown?
Jay Diddy is crazy. Alright, bro. Yo, my Instagram is cooked, man. I love it though, but it's cooked. No doubt in my mind, it's cooked.
Neutralized.
Oh my lord! I'll tell you that much. This is the same build I had before, but it has a different recovery bullet though. Gotta wait till level 19 for this gun, so I can put something better on. This one's good. This one's okay. I can change that with
All
this
stations,
attachment
wheels ready to
later on.
go. Stand by for deployment.
Okay. So hopefully I got teams this time, you know. But I don't not. So we got to wait and see, you know. But yeah, my friend is not on right now. He's somewhere else, so I don't want to bother him. You feel me? But when he gets back, I'm definitely gonna talk to him about having like the same thing like we doing now,
Battle
but
Royale.
we kind of make it into like a broadcast podcast. You feel me? Like a live stream slash prod. Like we just talk about random
You've got
stuff, and
gas
then
closing in fast.
it got to be
Replenish the
engaging
safe
for the
zone.
people. So we'll find something to talk about. It's just be random shit. We're just guys out there. We're not like professionals. So we're gonna find something that makes it worth our time at the same time as interesting for y'all as a viewer. Because if we're just quiet the whole time, what's the point in being live streamed? You can just record it and then post it eventually. So what I'm thinking, maybe we'd be more engaging for
Hunt down the enemy.
people in general. So what's the fun in being in the
Enemy
talking and
intel
everything
located.
if it's only
Capture
gonna
and
be
secure the intel point to
the
discover the next gas
community
spread.
talking to you? Some suggestions,
Squad mates started
need
securing the
both
intel.
sides,
Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
the viewer and um you know the consumer, basically you, and the provider, us. And so we don't might not be getting money from this yet, but we still want to have some type of engagement regardless. It's for fun, to be honest with you, at this moment in time. I
Well done,
wish it was a
soldier.
case
Check
for,
your map
you
for the
can get
next gas
money for
spread
it,
location.
but life isn't easy at all. So you get what you get, don't get upset. You feel me? And so, when he comes back, I'm definitely going to talk to him about, other ways to engage rather than just us by ourselves, just yapping. But we're going to have, like, a way to, like, interact with y'all, make it more simpler for us as well. Like I have my chat on, so you could technically talk to us, but it might be too loud, so we won't be able to hear the gunfire and what's going on sometimes. Or like if we're playing like a horror game, you might scare the hell out of us, to be honest. Now that'd be good if you had like a horror, a specific stream for that, like spooky Thursdays or Wednesdays, whatever. You feel me? But our main objective right now is probably Warzone and other games similar, because
Your objective's simple. Eliminate
I
all
do have
friendly
horror games,
targets.
yes. But my friend that I've been recording with, he's more of a Call of Duty type of person, or like games like that, or GTA 5 player. He's all about combat. He's not really a horror type. He likes it. If he had the money, he'd definitely get it. But like you don't get no revenue for like the games that we be playing. We're not high enough streamers for that, so
Smoke screen
we gotta take what we
bombardment
can,
standing by.
make do what we can. You feel me? So yeah, certainly, I'm gonna ask him, you know, about the idea I came up with, like a half podcast, half live stream. I'm not gonna show my face. But you already see you see my profile picture. Yeah, that's my real face. But I prefer not to be viewed. Personal boundaries. Maybe when I go live again on YouTube, once in a blue, you might see my face. But I highly doubt I'm gonna show it. You know, it's not like I'm chopped. I just prefer not to.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Smoke screen bombardment ready.
Yeah, the last time I showed my face on live was when I went on a date on the 19th of this month. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Now, I wish I could have had more time. But like it was so hot at like the location I went to. So my body was like pretty much tired already, tuckered out. You feel me? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna force myself to be somewhere that is too hot for me. I'm like, yeah, we had fun and everything. We had so much money left over. We could have definitely got some good stuff.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Changing mags.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a seat on the next gas spread.
Vehicle destroyed. Using equipment.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Incoming fire. Loading new
Capture
mag.
complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel
Head for
point
my
to discover
waypoint.
the next gas spread. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'll drive.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Oh, I didn't even know my mic was muted. But yeah, like, you know, when I bring this up with him, I'm gonna ask him, like, what do you think about this? Like having like a live stream and we just talk mid live stream to the script to the viewers as well as to each other. To bring up regular conversations. Anything it doesn't matter what it is. It can even be political, but
Well
I
done,
don't
soldier.
suggest that
Check your map for the
because
next gas
I'm
spread
a
location.
brutally honest person and people don't like that about
Check
me.
your map. I've marked a point containing enemy
And I don't care
intel
what
I'll
people
drive.
nearby.
say
Capture it for information on the
or
next
what
gas
people
spread.
like. I just tell it how it
I'll
is.
drive.
People are very sensitive nowadays, and I don't blame them. Shit happened during these years, regardless how you think about it. Yeah. Um, but to have a sore ass about it is kind of crazy. Well, that's
Intel point
everybody else.
captured. Great
I'm not
work.
gonna stop them
You've earned a
from
peek
being
at the next
themselves
gas
because that's
spread.
wrong. You know, live long and long,
Be advised,
whatever you
you still
call
have
it.
squad mates outside the safe
Doesn't
zone.
bother me.
I'll drive. Setting rally
Now,
point.
Containing enemy intel.
it's a difference
Secure it
if
to get ahead of the next gas spread.
you're pushing your agenda on me or pushing whatever you like you think or your point of view on me. That's the difference. Like, then I'll call you out. But if you're just talking, just to talk, alright. That's your point of view. I'm not gonna stop you from being who you are.
Good work. Hold down the
Now,
point until it's secure.
some people are just have twisted minds. Like they just so cooked. Like it comes a point when you're like, yeah, maybe I should, avoid that conversation, even if it's true, or even if because you don't want to hurt them, hurt their feelings if you're in the right or if they're in the wrong, or if they're both in the wrong, then you just end the conversation because you don't want to sound stupid, or you don't want to feed into their ego. Now that's understandable.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information to the next gas.
Changing mag.
That's completely understandable if you don't want to, start something and then people just harass you because they see one thing on the internet rather than the whole conversation because you probably didn't copy it, paste, or like edit it out or whatever. If someone edited it and like in a bad way, it can fuck up your reputation as well as how people see you as like a streamer. It
Marking
happens to a
field
lot more
upgrade.
people than you think. Some people don't even be like saying anything out of pocket, or they just like flip one thing and it turns into like a big scene. That happens. It really does. So that's why it's like important what you say. Now, if you're a brutally honest person, it's even harder for you because you don't like it, you tell the truth.
Loading new
They
mag.
hate it actually. They despise it when you tell the truth. They call it on that shit.
Requesting close
So
air
when you get more
support.
people like that,
Precision airstrike available.
they're like they start signaling you up, You're like, oh, he's with them, or like, oh, he was talking shit, or like, oh, he said something that no one else, that one person didn't like or something. He's telling something that might be true, but it hurts. So like, you shouldn't say the truth if it hurts. And I'm a straightforward person. If I see something, I'm gonna say it. If I hear something that is true, but they want to deny it, that's up to them. I'm not gonna stop them from having their own rights. 'Cause that's not what I do. I let them do their own shit. Now, if they regret everything, they be like, "Oh man, you was right. I should have listened to you." It's their fucking problem. Once I give you a warning, once I tell you something, it's up to you to heed the warning. It's up to you to listen to what I said. But everybody has their own life, so I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna be like, talking down to you after. I'm just gonna be like, I see. Walk my ass away. Or I'd be like,
Gas is
or like,
moving in.
or I'd
New
be like,
safe
okay, I
zone
told you,
located.
but I can't force it because that's your own life. You made the decision. You made the call. Now, am I gonna help you? It depends on who you are to me. But if you don't take my heed, my warning, then that's your own fault. Not mine. So if you need to
That'll
walk
be
the
all,
path of
soldier.
thorns on your own, shall be it. That's the choices you decided. I have no choice over what you decide. I'm not your uncle. I'm not your father. I'm not any of your makers. But I will say this. Maybe next time make the right decision. Simple as that. No complaints, no ifs, ands, no buts. Just straight honesty. If you know now than before, you're better off not making the same mistake over again. But it's human nature, You don't really realize
They're on me.
what it
Reloading.
is. You gotta reload.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I hope there's no one else, because if I'm looking over here first before I start moving the circle, I hope there's no one else nearby. But yeah, like all honesty, like if you don't feel comfortable with me calling you out or like telling the truth about something, just stay away. If you don't like the truth because it hurts, or you feel like it's wrong because you don't see it from other people's point of view, that's your opinion. Keep to yourself. Some people are just
Your
not
squad
meant to
mates
connect
in
in the first
Gulag.
place.
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Sometimes it's considered a mistake because it is. Not everything is by fortune or misfortune. Now, it depends on like the impact that they had on you in the first place. If they have a positive impact, it doesn't feel like it's a mistake. Same thing can be said for other things too.
Loading new mag.
Now, in my opinion, living on my own now, kind of a it's not really a mistake, but like from a certain age, it was. Yeah. I'm 22 now.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying
You
now.
don't understand how expensive it is in New York. He's just all right, man. But it made me
Your
see
squad
people
mate's
who are
in the
around me
gulag.
who
If
are
they
truly there
survive,
for
they
me, who was
redeploy.
just there, you know,
Your squad mate has
just
entered the
lying.
gulag. They'll need to survive to
There's a lot
redeploy.
of liars out there. They're all innocent.
Changing mag.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO. Enemy soldier incoming.
There's a damn tanker right there.
Squad mate has been cleared for
Requesting close air
redeployment.
support.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. No hit. Go again.
That's closing in. Relocate to the safe zone.
Oh, come on, they snuck up behind me too. Man.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
And I lost my loadout.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Oh well, oh, I got new guns. Let's see how they look. Very nice. Wow.
Watch out, grenade. Ready for action.
Arriva davano l'angolo te, mai cosa. E poi la noce, la miseria.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
It's a bomb.
Gas
Loading
closing
new
in.
mag. Found a weapon. Changing mag.
Warning, asshole!
Well. You die, who does the paperwork? Not fucking me.
Loading fresh mag! Loot up for grabs!
Not good. Not very good. Not very good. We have that zone, but no armor. No ammo.
Enemy
Reinforcing
dropping
off.
into the AO.
Destination mark. Visual on it. Set and rally point. Destination mark. Visual. Scratch that.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Head for my way. Changing
No
mag.
more fighting in the gulag.
I have no more ammo. This is actually really bad.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Incoming fire.
Ten remaining. Push.
Reloading.
down to you now. Step up. You're losing ground. Move it. Only 10 were left. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
I was carrying the looter snatcher. Loot snatcher? Okay. Well, we tried our best. I could. I don't know. Like, I really could put this on. Or I could put like on this. Doesn't really change the effect that much. Just farther range. We'll see how this looks. Well, it feels. If it doesn't work, I'm probably gonna go. Okay. No soon. Okay, I guess we check it out. See if it works for me. If it does, I'm be surprised. Interesting. Got two of the same version. Interesting. Got two of the same version. You know, I should have made two different builds. After this, I'm gonna get on GTA 5 and probably go live like for a little, or just make like a good video off of it. Either one doesn't matter.